Can you believe that Fast and Furious has been going on for 20 strong years? Dwayne Johnson hadn't even lost his hair yet, and Vin Diesel with Paul Walker was already putting pedals to the metal. Of course, there isn't one guy on this planet that wasn't jealous. All the car chases, hot girls, great gang, and you get paid for all of that? A dream. More so if we're talking sums like $200 million Vin Diesel earned from this one alone. No wonder this petrol head owns, well, we can't even count all the jaw-dropping machines parked in his garage, but cars aren't everything, and of course, the whole cast of Fast and Furious knows it. So here are the craziest mansions they splashed their car money on. Starting with the legend himself, Vin Diesel is not a stranger to acquiring and enjoying some expensive properties. However, he does it differently than other celebrities.
You ready, kid?
Although in Fast and Furious he plays a tough guy named Dominic Toretto, in real life it looks like he can form a strong emotional attachment way too fast. This is exactly what happened with his first property, the Beverly Hills home. Just one look and you'll know that this is not a mega mansion we expected, but it's everything Vin Diesel needed. And surprisingly, he kept it for 16 long and successful years. Its contemporary vibe, airy dining area, and pool were a perfect hideout for this movie star from the busy lifestyle and was a great location to raise 3 beautiful kids. But as you can imagine, the 3-bedroom house got a little too tight, so he listed it for only $1.4 million. With his family, he then moved to a much bigger 7-bedroom mansion that also includes a tennis court. Now we know how this 54-years-old actor stays in shape, and we gotta say, he looks good. Right, ladies? Not to disappoint you, but no matter how hard you want to spot him shirtless in the pool, it's quite impossible because this house is also located in the area of Beverly Hills, hidden in the celebrity hotspot. Anyways, back off, ladies. He has already found his partner in crime in Mexican model Paloma Jimenez. Moving on to another big fella that is big in this movie playing Luke Hobbs, but also he's pretty huge in real life too. You've probably guessed it right, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the highest paid actor in the world, so it's pretty obvious that his estates will be just as outstanding as his career. The first time The Rock bought a house was when he got married to Lauren Hashian in 2019 on a magical Hawaiian island, because that's what a true man does for his wife. It was a $9.5 million farm in Georgia that was home to many horses in its previous life. The 46-acre property includes an 8-bedroom main house, a saltwater pool, and of course a 12-stall barn with a riding arena. Can you imagine this former wrestler sitting on a horse? Yeah, the same. But believe it or not, this wasn't the first ranch he ever bought, as it is said he also owns a secret Virginia farm that even includes his secret hiking trails. However, the price of this estate is unknown. But one thing is certain. This guy loves nature and Florida, where he has more than 10 houses. Traveling a little further, Dwayne Johnson also owns a London property where he stayed while filming Hobbs and Shaw. As you can tell, he really knows how to spend money so that the houses match his love for cars. And he's not the only one. Can you guess who's the next well-known Fast and Furious face? The world's greatest professional wrestler, a rapper, and since 2021, he is also Jacob Toretto in F9? Well, yes, John Cena is all of that and even more. His name is now known worldwide, but his beginnings were humble. According to records, John Cena paid for his main residence in Land O'Lakes, Florida, just $525,000. Since then, the house has undergone several renovations to meet this perfectionist's luxurious taste. It consists of 5 bedrooms, outdoor and indoor pools with slides, and a massive crystal chandelier looking over you at the grand entryway. He also didn't forget about his buddies and created a gentleman's room where women were prohibited. Sorry, Nikki. Okay, yeah, she deserves some credit since only thanks to her could we see what Super Cena's house looks like. Nikki Bella is a TV personality and also a wrestler that dated John. It was her who made sure this mansion was featured on the reality series Total Bellas. By looking at it, we're sure that it's pretty clear why this estate is now worth $3.6 million. Since then, he just kept going and going. After all, his motto is the bigger the better, so he made sure he has estates on every coast, including this New England aesthetic San Diego home. Its worth is unknown, but judging from John's expensive taste, it's most definitely extraordinary. Whether you like her as one of a few Fast and Furious women stars or hate her for political reasons, there's no denying that this movie star has spectacular eyes for breathtaking estates. And this beachfront $5 million condo in Malibu isn't an exception. We know what you're thinking. $5 million for a freaking condo? Well, first of all, Gal Gadot can certainly afford it. It's like buying a pair of socks for her. But second of all, this isn't just another ordinary two-bedroom apartment. Located in one of the best sections of Malibu, this estate offers endless views of the island's soft, sandy beaches. Can you feel the vibe? Just wait till you see the interior: natural light, neutral colors, and modern design. You just have to agree that this is the perfect retreat place for the cool-headed, motorbike-riding, gun-toting Giselle Yashar. But the fact that you're kind of a superhero just without the cape doesn't mean you have to pay. It's hard to say how much this condo is a month, but an apartment in this prestigious area usually costs $10,000. So it's safe to say that the Gadot penthouse is not an exception. A bit expensive? Maybe, but after all, her husband Yaron Varson is a real estate developer, and they own multiple homes in Israel and Hollywood Hills. So let's hope she knows what she's doing. Another Fast and Furious badass who plays an even more badass character, Deckard Shaw. Jason Statham maybe isn't the cutest and most likable person in Fast and Furious, but he is certainly the most experienced house flipper. He has a side job buying and selling seven-figure homes, so no wonder his net worth is $90 million. But we have to admit that this action movie actor has exquisite taste, whether it's cars, suits, or women. How he managed to pick up Victoria's Secret model Rosie Huntington-Whiteley remains a secret. He has proven many times that he's not just a stone-cold villain. In fact, Jason Statham is quite a mid-century design lover. As you can see, this house on Rising Glen, Los Angeles is full of light and neutral colors. But the main idea was to make it the center of working out and healthy lifestyle, which of course was a success. The modern mansion is filled with heavy training bags, gymnastic bags, and a barrel sauna outside. He's sure getting ready to show off his abs in the next Fast and Furious movie, so stay tuned. The main question is, where is Jason now? Well, it's pretty hard to track him down. One minute you think you know where he lives because his wife did a house tour with Vogue, and the next day you find out that he sold that house too. Either way, we can't wait for what this movie star brings to the real estate world and the Fast and Furious world next. What a life, right? Comment which cast member we should show you next, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next video.